I just want to say thank you to everyone in here. I know everyone talks about me being strong and, you know, me being able to carry on, but the truth is, it's because of all of you. I have the best support system as far as family and friends, and I'm so grateful for you guys. You know, losing my mother was the hardest thing I ever had to deal with, and living without her is the hardest thing I've ever had to do. So the fact that I'm able to keep going is not only because of the strength that she instilled in me, but also because of all of you. I have so many people here that care about me and check in on me, and you know, you guys have always had my back, and I just really just want to recognize how wonderful all of you are, because as much as this is about me today, it's really about you too, because without you guys, none of this would have been possible. And I just want to thank my family, my grandma. I know we butt heads sometimes, but it's because you're 86 and I gotta keep you in check and make sure you're okay. I know you're supposed to be like a parent, but sometimes I feel like the parent. You go missing, I worry. So I just want to say I love you and thank you. Aunt Rose, you are always so kind, and you always have so many positive things to say, and my 27 years of knowing you, I can't even think of something bad to say about you. You are truly a beautiful person, and I'm so lucky to have you in my life. Uncle Billy, Dad. You are the dad I've never had, and I know I go at it with you sometimes, and I'm sarcastic, and I get on your nerves, but it's really just because I love you. You are so good to me, and you treated me like I was your own ever since day one, and you know, you love my mother and you love me, and I'm just so grateful to have you, and you can't ever die. You gotta live forever. I gotta thank my sister. Thank you so much. I don't even know where to start. You know I'm a control freak, and you took this party to the end. Like this, you guys, this whole, everything is her vision. I just, you know, dropped some stuff in there, but she really decorated and did everything, and thank you so much. Like, I know we go at it, like, I go at it with everyone. I know we go at it like cats and dogs, but you are my best friend. You are the sister that I've always wanted, and I know sometimes I'm not very verbal and emotional about how I feel about you, but I love you, I love Bree, I love Steve, I love your mom, I love your whole family. You guys have really made me a part of your family, and I just love you for that. Althea, thank you. Because the times that I can't get grandma or I can't do something, you have been here. Ever since my mom has passed, you have been our rock. Thank you so much. Like, you go above and beyond, and you make sure I'm okay, and you make sure grandma's okay, and I just really appreciate that. And you too, Nikki, you both have done well, and I'm so appreciative, because you don't have to do it, but you do it because you love us, and I just really want to say thank you. I gotta thank Jenna. Jenna, she's right. She's my hairdresser, my therapist, my cook, my homework person, my relationship advice person, all of that. And she really is great. She did the wonderful centerpieces you guys see. She stayed up all night when she should be packing, and she made my centerpieces. And I just want to say thank you to her and Aria. Aria means the world to me. When my mother passed, I really got sad, and I was in a state of depression, and then we found out she was pregnant with Aria, and Aria actually was born the day before my mother's birthday. So Aria is she's special. And I just want to say thank you to both of you guys, because you guys definitely bring some beautiful, positive energy in my life. I want to just thank Miriam also. Yeah, I gotta single you out. Miriam is my favorite classmate. Well, like I said before, when I started at Alberta's, I did not want to make friends. My goal was to finish my degree, get out of there, and just do what I had to do. And Miriam, I mean, the assignments I didn't understand, anything, problems with the professors or just personal issues, she's been there, and you're such a beautiful person. And you know, it was a pleasure meeting you, and I'm so glad that we've become good friends. And you know, I hope even though now we graduated, you know, we don't become strangers, because you're so important to me. And also Crystal and Miss Anita. Crystal, I had the pleasure of meeting her dad last summer, and we hung tough. She's from Philly, and her dad was there, and we hung out. We talked about food, we talked about my travels, we talked about everything. And I really, you know, started a good relationship with him. And unfortunately, recently he passed. And, you know, that hurt me, and it hurt me to see them hurting as well. But Crystal is strong, and Miss Anita is strong, and they came all the way from Philly just to show how much they love me. And, you know, I know that me and Crystal, we haven't known each other for so long, but that bond that we have because of what we've been through, I wouldn't trade it for anything. So thank you. And Miss Teresa, who thought she snuck on a plane to LA to surprise me, but of course I knew. You are amazing. I love Teresa to death. Anybody knows that every time I go to LA, I stay with Teresa. And as much as I love Callie, I love Teresa too. And she's just been such a positive force. She's also inspired me to have a closer relationship with the Lord. And, you know, it's time, people. God is good. I'm not trying to preach, but we should definitely acknowledge him and all the great things that he does for us. Amen. And Teresa definitely pulls me there. She makes me go to church. She preaches the word to me. She throws some scriptures out there. So I really appreciate you, Teresa, because no matter what, you always keep it real. And if I'm, like you said, I'm out there, you come back and you bring me in, and vice versa. And I really don't know what I would do without you. You are definitely one of my best friends. Miss Raina. I'm sorry, that was a lot of people. Miss Raina has been my best friend since I was 9 years old. I've stolen her from someone. And